Taurus, you ready? I'm a sun and moon Taurus, so I have a vested interest in what's coming out in this reading right here. I was born on a new moon in Taurus. So with me, what you see is what you get. Where is Taurus at in your birth chart? It doesn't have to be your sun sign or your moon sign. It could be anywhere in your birth chart. Okay, but I foresee a lot more Taurus readings coming up on this channel. So if you're into readings about the zodiac sign Taurus, you might want to make sure you're subscribed. We're going to use the Heart and Hands Tarot, and then I'm going to go on to the Gypsy Witch Fortune Telling playing cards and do a solitaire spread and see what's coming up in the energy for Taurus. Okay, we're going to check on your energies with the tarot. In your root chakra, you have the Two of Cups. Okay. In your sacral chakra, you have the Six of Swords. In your solar plexus chakra, you have the World. In your heart chakra, you have the Prince of Wands. In your throat chakra, in the throat chakra, you have the Nine of Cups. Okay. In the third eye chakra, you have the Three of Swords. And in the crown chakra, you have, hold on a second, you're doing too damn much. You need one card, please. Let's correct that. Let's get it right. In the crown chakra, you have the Hermit. Okay. The Hermit. Okay. The bottom of the deck is the Strength card. Honey, you standing in your power. You standing in your strength. Good on you. As you should, baby, because you are a powerhouse. Ain't nobody got legs like a Taurus. Legs like a Taurus and built to stand strong. You know what I'm saying? That's how Taurus is built. You're built tough, baby. You're built sturdy. Solid foundation. Yeah, you got legs. She knows how to use them. Okay. Well, I want to say that the only area of any concern is the third eye chakra, maybe even the heart chakra a little bit. Everything looks really good on your checkup here, on your chakra checkup. We're going to shuffle up the Gypsy Witch playing card so we can see what's happening in your experience. Spirit wants to remind you with this Hermit in your crown chakra, make sure you continue to trust your inner guidance above all else. You must trust your own intuition. It's the most reliable source of guidance that you could ever receive. Okay, so Taurus, you have two horns that meet in the middle for a reason, because you have an ability to like see shit from every side. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I see in your root chakra, main thing that's going on is love, honey. Love is affecting your situation. And one thing that you know, what I'm seeing with the Three of Swords and third eye is like, because you have the Two of Cups in the root, I see that you're aware that love comes with hurt. Like that's just, it kind of goes hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? If you don't love it, it'll never hurt. You know what I'm saying? You don't give a fuck about that napkin you threw on the floor. You don't love the napkin. But if it's somebody you love and you throw them on the floor, oh, fuck, that feels like shit, right? Okay. Somebody feel like they've been thrown under the bus. Somebody feel like they've been thrown under the bus before by lovers. Okay, that we're unreliable. Unreliable lovers. I'm hearing that. Okay, so you've had unreliable lovers. Let's see what we have going on in your energy at this time. All right, Taurus. What's the energy for Taurus? Thank you, thank you, thank you, Lustrous God, Creator of all that there is, was, will be, or could be. Divine angels and guides. Okay. Holy, holy, holy guidance. What do we have? The Four of Diamonds is the situation. Okay. So 4 of Diamonds is talking about protecting your heart, staying home. You could be staying home a lot, recuperating your resources, working on your savings plan right now. Really protecting your heart, trying to hold on to something, trying to hold on to what? Trying to hold on to your value, to your worth, trying to hold on to your love. Yeah, got to hold on. Well, Taurus, that's one of your traits too. You don't like to let go of shit. You want to hold on to every freaking thing. That's how you operate. We have the 10 of Diamonds here. Okay, so you want everything. You don't want part of things. You want the whole enchilada. I heard you want the whole enchilada. You want the whole thing, okay? You want everything. You want your harvest. You want what the hell you work for. You didn't put in the work. You want everything you deserve. Everything you would put in the work for, that's what you want, okay? All right, so what you doing? Ace of Hearts, love. What you're doing is self-love, baby. You're in self-love energy for real. You're making sure that any choices that you do choose on are choices that are for your benefit, not just someone else's benefit. Because Taurus, you know, if you're not grounded and stable, you can easily give up so much of your energy for other people. Yeah. How you feeling? You feeling unconditional love, and you feeling like I got options. You feeling like I love my life. I love my life. I see you feeling like a lot of appreciation for everything you've been through, even the shit that hurt. I see that. Okay, what you talking about is the 3 of Diamonds. You talking about opening up the door to new possibilities. You talking about working together with people who vibe with you. You're talking about building something up here. Okay. Somebody is working from home. You're talking about building your business. I see that energy crept in right quick. Okay, what you already know is the 5 of Hearts. Okay, you know you have to trust your intuition that everything isn't going to work out, and you're not for everyone, Taurus, and you're okay with that. I'm not here to be for everyone, you said. What Spirit wants you to know is, you know, the cutting through negativity is, it's like weeding your garden, honey. It's not one and done. It's a consistent, continual process. You're going to have to weed through the garden of your mind, remove all negative thoughts and ideas out of their self-defeating thoughts, limitations, lack and limitation ideas. Don't get caught up in worrying about if somebody wants you as much as being caught up in, do I really want this? I heard. Okay, so you starting off opening up your aces with the self-love. That's a beautiful energy. Beautiful. Okay, so you've got that down pat, I heard. Okay. You make your decisions and you follow through. If you say you're going to do something, you follow through with it. Yeah, you're honoring your boundaries. You're not crossing your boundaries for people. You're maintaining firm boundaries. This is important because those boundaries help clear the path. I hear clear the path for your harvest. Okay. And that is your first Joker coming out. This is going to benefit you in the future and now. Okay. It benefits you now and will continue to benefit you moving forward. That's what I see. Okay. Clearing the path for everything that you deserve. You said you wanted it all. That's going to take a lot of space in your life, I heard. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, you want a steady, honest, reliable connection. We have a King of Diamonds coming out. You want that with somebody who knows what the fuck they want, who's serious about their business, okay, and who knows how to communicate that to you with the letter there. You want that with somebody who is going to communicate with you. And so you make sure that if people communicate with you, that interests you, you will entertain it. If the communication gets funny, or if the communication stops, or if the communication never is, that's where limits and boundaries come in. You don't entertain that type of stuff. Honey, if you're going to be a part of this program, you're going to have to communicate very well with me. You're going to have to be an excellent communicator, I heard. Yeah. because you're like, there's another bus coming every 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? You're like, I'm going to hold on to what I have of high value until the right opportunity presents itself, and not a minute before. And yeah, this is definitely talking about the desire for romance. I see the desire for romance here. Yeah. Because what you know is that when you open your heart to somebody, you're all the way in. You're all the way in with no regrets. You know, you don't regret it. Even if it doesn't turn out as pretty in the end, if it hasn't turned out, which clearly it hasn't, otherwise this wouldn't be coming up, then, you know, it's still, there's so much value to the experiences. So you know that you make your choice, you do the best to make it work, okay? And you learn all the life lessons about it. And because you've done that, you get your Ace of Diamonds now. This is solid, stable beginnings. You always start shit in a very stable way. Taurus, stability is one of the key words about you, honey. You are super stable in your energy. Sometimes too stable for other people to appreciate, okay? Because they're fly-by-night. They're not as stable as you tend to be in so many cases, okay? What you're talking about is the Three of Hearts with the Sun energy here. This is what you're talking about. You're talking about, I have good circle of people around me. I have great friends. I'm a happy person. I live a happy life. I love my life. Okay, you're talking about loving your life. You're talking about how good it feels to be live. I heard James Brown just crept in. He said, I feel good. That's what James Brown just crept in singing for you. Yeah, I see you have some passions you haven't been able to unleash yet on the world. Okay, but look at you. You're standing in your power. You're like, everybody can't handle all my passion. With the Ace of Clubs coming out now, you have 3 aces on the table. This is looking like a winning game is unfolding. Yeah, so with the Ace of Clubs coming out, you're in your power and you make powerful decisions. Okay, you're choosing wisely. I hear you're choosing wisely for yourself. Yeah. And as a result, more good shit is on the way for you. That's perfect. You're having some beautiful arrivals that are coming your way. I heard humming coming at you. Okay, that's what I heard, humming coming at you. So somebody could be walking up to you. I see somebody walking up to you and they're like humming, and it turns into a great conversation some type of way. I heard, I like that song. I like that tune you're humming. What song is that? I know that. I heard that. So there's like this whole conversation you have with somebody like that. It's interesting because there is some sort of important connection with this person that's coming into your life. For some of you, it will be romantic. For some of you, it's just going to be a friendship. But there's like-mindedness. Y'all have similar interests, similar tastes, similar qualities, similar something. There's something very like-minded about you. There's something very similar about the two of you. Again, for some of you, you're looking for romance. You might be finding that, but it's not. I don't see like Hierophant. I don't see like Four of Wands. There's certain things that I don't see here. So it's like it could be any type of connection, but it's a high value connection that's coming in. That's what they want to stress. It's a high value connection. It's something that you're attracting from a place of power. Yeah. I feel like right now it's not even a time for you to really restrict your energy so much anyways. Yeah. And so you're just going with the flow. I heard, and boom, there's your next joker out saying, good move, good on you. That's going to serve you very well moving forward. Yeah, you got both of the jokers out here. And now I'm sitting here looking at 888, 888 energy, 888. Okay, 888. So 888 is a number of prosperity. It's a number of abundance. It's a number of infinity. It's a number of creating from infinite potential is what I'm hearing. This is all channeled, so I don't know what you're going to find if you look it up. I can just tell you what spirit is giving me. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, they're saying friendships. Okay, friendships coming into high significance for you. Yeah, I see that one thing Spirit wants you to know is as you have been through so many situations, you're going to find a lot of benefits coming your way as a result of overcoming the challenges that came your way. Yeah, and one of those benefits is the Two of Hearts. This is love in another person that follows the self-love. Then comes the Three of Hearts. So there again, I see romantic love and friendships now. I see both of them on the table for you. Okay, I see both types of love showing up for you. And you talking about moving forward, that life is getting better. That's what I hear with this Eight of Hearts here. You're talking about moving forward, life is getting better. You've already overcome a lot of challenges and difficulties. Your life is actually beginning to look more and more full and complete every day. You're seeing it in a deeper way. I hear every day you're seeing it in a deeper way, in a more profound way. Thank you. You're seeing it more clearly every day, that your life is very full and complete. Okay. I hear at some point here, you're going to be wanting to remove some things from your life because your life is so full and complete. Okay. Let's see what else we have. Oh, wow. You started talking. Okay. You started talking about, so there's some problems that you were talking about. And I see that you decide, you know what, I'm just not going to discuss that anymore. You leaving that alone. Okay. There's certain concerns that you've had. You're not bringing it into conversation. They're saying that's a really good choice. This is going to lead you to some success. Yes. Okay. I also see that no matter what has happened in the connections with friends and lovers, you're always looking for the highest outcome, the highest possibility, the highest truth in the situation. And you know that you're okay being independent, okay? And that independence was something that you really have been wanting before. The independence that you have, it's like you're becoming the perfect match for your perfect mate. You're not trying to be codependent on the person that you want, because you know that your mate is not going to accept that shit. So you're trying to make sure you're stable for yourself, so you be ready for your partner when it comes in. Yeah, that's finding balance. Perfect. You know it's important for you to find balance. You found that balance that you know was so vital, so that you could be a vibrational match to your ideal mate. Yeah, you done found that. And this King of Swords, King of Spades energy wants to go right here in this position. And it's like, you come off to some people. To some people, you come off as like you're cold, you're calculating, you don't care. That's not fucking true. It's just they want you to care more about them than about you. And that's not what the fuck it's about. It's not that time around here. You're going to have to go find another show, another rodeo in that decision. On point with the bull's eye joker. That is the most important thing about this message. You're not responsible for how they feel. They want you to stop making choices for your own benefit so you can make choices for their benefit. God said, you keep doing what the fuck you doing, baby. You stay persistent about this. You got to make choices that benefits you. And if they knew what was good for them, they would come in a way that benefits you, because you offer value to everyone you interact with. And if they're not offering value to you back, then it's an imbalanced situation. And you work so hard to attain the balance that you currently have. You're not going to mess that up over somebody's fake ass illusions and bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They got to come correct. Yeah. Yeah. So here you are, honoring your value and your worth, continue to develop yourself. Okay. Being very intellectual in this process. You're not getting carried away by emotions. You notice your emotions, you let them be what they are, and you let them move through you. Okay, you let them move through you, but you maintain the position that Spirit has shown you. Spirit has shown you it's important for you to walk away from anything that you already had that experience with in the past. Okay, it's important for you not to repeat the same mistakes. Thank you. It's important for you not to repeat. And it's not that they were mistakes, it's that they were very difficult experiences that you just don't need to go through again, because you already went through them. Okay, yeah, there's no need for you to do that again. Now it's time for you to build up your energy from where you've been. Because some of the stuff you've been talking about, you're about to attain it. Yeah, there's a lot of attainment showing up here for you. Yeah, you're gonna be starting some new some new projects or a new relationship. I see both, okay? And it's going to feel like good luck. There's going to be a lot of playfulness. There's going to be a lot of work to put in. It's not going to be all easy. Don't think, I heard you take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and there you have the facts of life. Yeah, you got to take the good and the bad. You can't just take, oh, I only want the good part of this relationship. Well, you damn fool. If you do that, you're going to be by your damn self for a long time, because ain't nobody just finna always just be sunshine and roses, honey. Bad days happen. Can you stand the rain when somebody feeling some pain? Are you going to be there for somebody when they ain't doing the best? Okay, when they're not feeling their best? Yeah, you want somebody who, you want a situation here to develop where somebody is available, single, and independent, and knows how to be accountable for their actions and their behaviors. Okay, that's cool. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, because you should be too. Y'all both should be accountable for your actions and behaviors. And when there are difficulties, you want somebody who's gonna be there as you overcome them. That maybe they even have some assistance. They can help support. Y'all can support one another through that. That's what you're talking about. I mean, that sounds like normal shit, right? You would think so, but in today's day and age, it's not all that old school shit. Is okay. It's still around because we exist, right? Like, we keep the old school ways alive. Okay, there's something here about the old school coming through really strong. Yeah, so here you are with the Six of Hearts energy. Yeah, continuing to nurture the inner child, because the healing is not a one and done job. Yeah, it's something that, as you heal, it's like more is revealed down that path. Okay, more is revealed down that path. It's like you heal one thing. I mean, eventually you get to the end of the layers of the onion, but honey, you still in the layers of the onion on this situation here. About some kind of epiphany that's coming through here for you with this Three of Spades energy. There's some more truth going to be revealed for you in this situation. Okay. Yeah. I just feel like you closed out some form of karmic cycle. You definitely did that. That karmic cycle had to do with finances. I see that karmic cycle had to do with your behaviors. I see that you found a level of emotional mastery over these things. Okay. You talking about a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You're talking about the emotional mastery that you've accomplished. You're talking about something, important agreement that fucking delights you. You're talking about how happy you are to, oh my God, I heard, oh my God, I'm so happy to meet you. I see you talking about that too. All right, let's see what else. I feel like there's a lot of honesty, okay, and openness in this communication. That's what I'm seeing here and feeling that sensation. Okay, again, you've cleared out some karmic energies from your life, and you open up room for new energies to come in. Okay, you're not rushing into anything right now. You're not rushing into anything. You're gonna take your time. Yeah, I just see like you learned about rushing into things. And I heard don't make permanent decisions based on temporary feelings. Okay, so you check to make sure that the feelings are real. Yeah, you check to make sure that the feelings are real before you get yourself involved in this. Because you've gone through a lot of difficulties, a lot of damage has happened in the past that you've had to heal from. Yeah. And you've had to let go of some really sneaky ass people that you have entertained, okay, that brought out the worst in you. You don't want to hang out with people who bring out the worst in you. You want to hang out with people that bring out the best in you. And it's interesting because in all of these things, you always gave them the benefit of the doubt. I hear you always gave them the benefit in the doubt, but at the end of the day, you ended up having to burn up those connections, let that shit go. Yeah, so right now you could be feeling like you're pretty done with a connection. You're feeling like, I'm done entertaining this. I'm done talking about this. I'm done thinking about this. Okay. What they want you to know is the 9 of Hearts and the 10 of Hearts is beautiful. As you have your breakaway from these emotional situations, what they want you to know is you do have love that's coming in for you. You do have love coming in for you. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. Okay. You also know already that it's time for you to let go of some connections, let go of some resentment or some anger or the memories of somebody who stole your time, your energy. They stole from you. They deceived. They lied in some sort of way. Okay. And we have the Queen of Hearts and the 9 of Swords. Yeah, this was a connection with somebody who you loved this person, but this person was in fear in some type of way. I see a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, feminine energy here. And for someone, that was definitely it. Yeah, and I feel like you knew that this person had certain fears, but you weren't gonna try to persuade them. You let them make their fucking choice. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you were right. This person has a lot of love for you with that rose there. This person does have a lot of love for you. This person could even really want to marry you, but they are caught up in their fear, and you're absolutely right about that. So what Spirit wants you to know is the 3 of Spades, which is the same thing that's in your third eye energy, okay, with the 3 of Swords there. And over that, we ended up putting the 5 of Clubs, the ace through the 5 of Clubs. So that's telling me there's challenges. That's telling me that whoever this person is, okay, in your experience, they're having challenges accepting the truth that will free them, that will free up their energy, okay? So they could be having an epiphany that's unfolding right now, but it's not pretty, and I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about what's my fault. I don't want to think about what's my responsibility. I don't want to take accountability. What Spirit wants you to know about the situation, though, is the 5 of Spades with the King of Clubs, the 4 of Hearts, and the Ace of Spades. So the truth is this person separated. They denied this opportunity because maybe you were larger than life, okay, or the situation was larger than life. They felt like they were being attacked, okay. Do they even realize what I hear? Like, this person doesn't even see how they have a predator. Because see, bears eat fish. There's a bear, there's a fish, there's a two swords right here on this Ace of Spades energy. It should be one sword, but there are 2 of them here. Okay, and so that's giving me 2 of Swords energy. The truth is somebody refused to see how there was an attacking energy that wanted a predator here. There was a predator here, and that's dead. Okay, so because there's a cough in here. Somebody here doesn't want to see how this energy of this person in the experience could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, right? In the experience. They don't want to accept the truth. Somebody here doesn't want to accept the truth. That's part of the issue of what has been going on. Okay. So let's get some guidance for you now. We'll use the words of clarity to get you some guidance. What's the guidance for the Taurus tribe who's tuned to this video at any point in time and space? Because this is a timeless video. So thankful and grateful for your beautiful presence. So thankful and grateful to be of service. Thank you for giving this video a thumbs up and remembering to subscribe to the channel. And what is the message for Taurus energy? Please and thank you. The guidance. Please guide them. Improvement. Okay, look. Improvement of a heart condition. Continue that. Continue. Your heart you have an elevated heart, I hear. Okay, transforming. Allow for the situation to develop naturally. Allow for things to change on their own. You can't go in and force a butterfly out of its cocoon. If you do, it's going to die. If you help it come out of the cocoon, it's going to die. This person, this situation must come to you on its own. They must develop on its own. It has to develop naturally. If it doesn't, it will die prematurely. You can't force it. You can't coax it out. You can't try to draw it out. Let them come out of their cocoon on their own. If you try to force it, it's going to kill. They won't have it's not going to have the lifespan it's supposed to. Okay, I see communication here. When somebody reaches out to you, you may have think it's over, but communicate. It's important for you to communicate. If they got the nerve to communicate with you, go ahead and communicate back with them, okay? Because I feel like part of the communication is like, and they're going to talk about how disappointed they were that they didn't develop sooner, but everything happens in divine timing. You know what I'm saying? Just let it be what it is, okay? And it's like with the multiply card here, it's like the longer they wait to tell you about something, the harder it gets to talk about, I hear, okay? The healing happens as you communicate with this person, as they communicate with you. It's about to happen. You got a green light. Okay, somebody's getting a green light. It's go time to unite. Look at this. This is part of healing that's necessary because there is a union coming from you. And Spirit did say there's a lot more love here for you, right? Okay, growth. Yeah, this is healing and growth that has to happen. Healing and growth that has to happen. I'll honor your growth, honor your healing, okay? And rejection. Look at this, rejection energy. So there is a connection coming together, okay? Why is this rejection here as guidance? Okay, are you supposed to reject? Okay, reject anything that don't move forward for you, okay? You just because you communicate don't mean you have to accept every invitation. If they're not willing to move forward with you, if they didn't advance, if you don't see growth, then that's not what you need to accept. Doesn't mean you can't communicate, but it does mean that you don't have to accept it for yourself, okay? You don't have to own it. You don't have to take it home. You don't have to sleep with it, okay? Listen to your intuition. Your intuition is going to tell you what to go for and what to reject. It's going to be really clear. Okay, the bottom of the deck is precious. This is talking about your value and your worth. Yeah. And conclusion. Yeah, as you ended something, it honored your value and your worth in a deeper level. Yeah, good on you. Okay, you meditated. You saw the answers to end something, to honor your value and your worth. Universe recognizes this. God recognizes. Hey, Sky Daddy. Yeah, so this is what we have for you at this time, Taurus. I hope you appreciated this video. I'm sure there was something here for you. Go ahead and put it in the comments. Let me know what that was. I'll be back. I feel like I see a lot more Taurus readings coming through the channel. I see some Leo readings coming up. I also see Libra readings coming up. And even Aries readings. So, yeah, we'll see what comes up next. I'm not sure. But I have been recording like a freaking marathon today. So if you're on my TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook, you're going to find other readings there. You want more readings? Go look at those. They're all general readings. The only one that zodiac sign was this one here for you, Taurus. So until next time, so thankful and grateful for your beautiful presence. Sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby. And I'm out.